Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope that everyone's having a nice day, or well, I guess I hope you had a nice day. We were supposed to be here earlier, but some stuff came up, so we here now. Shout out to me, I guess, for doing this for like 4 years. Shout out to the homie Dylan for being a stereotype and pulling up late.
I didn't even pull up that late, nigga. You texted me in 11.
All right, that's enough from him. Nah, I'm playing. My fault, Dylan.
I'm like, what you mean I'm pulling up late, nigga? You literally had just texted me 11:21, bro. I was I was doing something else while I waited.
My fault, bro. Dylan, you the profile picture, man.
Maybe one day.
You look like your Fortnite character, bro. Ain't got no skins, bro. No drip.
Yep.
Ah, man. Dylan, did everything turn out okay with Destiny?
Oh yeah,
All right, good.
yeah. She just seems like she has an inflamed stomach right now.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Okay, well not an inflamed stomach, but like an inflamed stomach lining. So
Mm.
she had to go to like a stomach doctor
Oof.
and like she had to go to like her normal doctor and try and talk to a doctor and like
What did you say?
I said she had to go to her normal doctor and she had to go to her normal doctor and stomach
Nah,
doctor within like a week or two.
I'm playing Dylan. I was trying to get you to say talk to her again, like the talk to a podcast.
That's crazy.
Oh man, it's funny.
Mm.
Uh, so Dylan, as you know, or actually you might not know, but I guess you see it for the title. It's been 4 years since my first video. So you got anything you want to say?
Congrats on doing 4 years of this internet shit, bruh. That's all I got for you, really. I mean, what else you expect me to say?
I mean that was really about it. I don't expect much from you, Dylan. Nah, I'm playing, but I do appreciate it.
Because I'm like, it's 4 years. I mean, anyone that does this for 4 years, for any longer than like a week or two, deserves props. Because I promise you,
Yeah,
even if you
it's
do it
just
like me,
tough.
that's on, yeah, especially if you do it like on again, even if you do it on again, off again, like it is still man impressive because a lot of people will do it and
Yeah,
like give up within like a week or two,
yeah. I
or
mean,
never even start. So
yeah. I mean, I will say I know our community might not be the biggest, but I am thankful for it because I still got one. There's people
yeah,
who've been out there longer than me, and they still got like a loyal viewer base yet. But yeah, shout out to you honestly for keeping us going,
yeah.
even
Shout you
though
too.
uh, even though we may not be consistent most of the time. Some of us more than others, but hey, shout out to y'all
Eh,
though. Shout out to y'all.
I got school, bro. I'm locking in for school, bro.
Yeah, it's fair. All right. I don't really got any topic of discussion today. I kind of just wanted to just talk with Dylan about some random things, random stuff. Cause every time we be going to the gym in the car, we be having like some wild conversations.
Yeah, that you be starring.
Man, watch out, Dylan. Watch out with that, bro.
I'm just saying the obvious, my boy.
All right, bro. Well, you ain't got explosion like that, Dylan.
Yes, I do. When you're the one that's saying the wild stuff,
All right, boy. You had to like you've never seen anything wild before though, which I'm quite sure you have.
I have, but the wild stuff has been in retaliation to some wild you say.
All right, well, Well, maybe I'm just being wild because you ain't wild enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make it up for the both of us.
No,
So
you
I
don't.
gotta step, yeah, I gotta step it up, bro.
Not
Right.
necessarily.
Nah, I disagree, Dylan, because if the homies ain't wilding, or are they really homies? I don't think
Yes.
so. Nah, the homies gotta stay wilding, bro. Nah, that's how it works.
Is that truly how it works?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
It's crazy.
And Dylan, what was crazy, bro, is that you would let the whole world die before you would give up one knee.
Oh, brother. Yeah, again, I like high mobility.
We were having this conversation uh
Yeah.
Monday at the gym. I was talking to John. I was like, "Hey, would you give up one of your knees for like I don't know 50 mil?" He's like, "Nah." And I went all the way up to like 100 trillion. He still said nah. And I said, "Okay, either give up your knee or your mom die." He said, "Dang man, I mean, well my mom would understand." I was like, "Dang, bro, it's crazy."
I like high mobility. I love the mama, but I think she'd understand.
I don't know, bro. I think your mom would be like, "Hey, just give like I don't know a prosthetic, something, keep your mom alive. That's the least you can do."
Maybe.
That's kind of messed up though, and I can't lie.
I
It's a little
mean,
selfish.
is it selfish? Yes. Is it the most insane thing? Probably not.
I don't know. I feel like kind of it. I mean, for example, letting the whole world just die instead of just giving up one knee that you can probably replace.
I can't replace a knee. That's a. I'd have to get a whole prosthetic leg. I'm good.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like maybe like I don't know, like an
And
AI
disability
knee or
ain't enough
something.
to survive off. I'm good, bruh.
I mean, hey, you get the disability checks, bro.
Them
Like
disability checks ain't shit though.
all right, it's something.
It's not enough to survive, my guy.
Is it better?
And
Is it better than nothing? Yeah, it's better than nothing.
yeah, it's better than nothing. But I'd rather not have to be on disability and have my own freedom
I mean,
and not
who said he was taking
struggle
your
to live.
freedom, bro? Like you'll still have your freedom. You just won't be as mobile.
Yeah, no, and mobility is a form of freedom. I don't have to rely on someone else. I can rely on myself.
So you're calling all disabled people or like paraplegic people slaves because they can't move by themselves.
No,
So they're all
no,
slaves.
I never called them slaves.
All right.
No,
Let me go ahead
I
and set
said
my
they're.
grand
I
my,
said
my
they're. I said
let me
they're
go ahead and
not
set my
independent.
yeah, they're not free. No. You didn't say they're not. You said that
No,
they're
no, no,
not
no,
free.
no, no,
That's
no,
what you
no.
said, bro.
I no, no.
So
I
so
said
let,
they're
let me
not.
go ahead and set
No, no. I said
my
they're. I
dead
said they're.
granddaddy to the field, bro. Because that boy is a slave apparently. 'Cause
No, I
he was on the
said.
wheelchair.
No, I said that they're not independent. Again, I like a mobility freedom, aka I can move on my own. I don't need help from someone else. That is referring to mobility freedom, aka independence, not being dependent on someone else. That's not slavery. Slavery is I'm not getting paid and I'm doing free labor without getting paid. All right, give me 1 second, my guy.
Bro, what was that beat? Is that your
My
laundry?
oven. No, oven.
Oh, dang, bro. That's a crazy ass and name. My oven don't make that noise. That's crazy. I ain't ever heard the oven sound like that. I thought I was watching an episode of SpongeBob or something, bro. What? I bet that dude Dylan got like chicken in the oven or something. I wouldn't be surprised. He got chicken in the oven. No, this would give y'all something to look at while me and Dylan are just yapping. Let me do this.
Back had to check my banana bread. So
Oh, the banana bread, not chicken. All right,
yeah, no, I was making banana bread. We had 3 bananas left for that exact reason because I said I wanted to make some.
word.
What, now, why did you open up? Well, why is that the name of your bakery on Cookie Clicker, my guy?
Stop hating, Dylan. Dang, bro.
I ain't hate. I'm asking you a simple question.
I just thought it was a creative name, bro. That's all. You got a problem with that,
I do a little bit because that's a wild name for a bakery.
Dylan? I can make a much worse name. You better just go ahead and accept that name.
I'm accepting the name. I just don't agree with the name.
All right, well, you can agree to disagree then.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's not a delight, my guy.
I mean,
It's not.
I mean, maybe not for you.
It's not a delight for anyone.
Yeah, all right, bro. That's crazy. Well, hold on, what? This is right. Okay, I ain't doing nothing. All right, anyway, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? We're talking about these,
Yeah,
these,
you had that.
all that.
Yeah, you had said I.
Uh, and oh yeah, I remember now. Dylan, uh, is water wet?
Wait,
In
ask
your
that
humble
question again.
opinion, I said is water wet.
I mean, for water to feel wet, it has to be wet. So yeah,
Oh, word. Okay, cool.
that's at least how I look at it.
Dang, I'm usually the I usually gotta argue that point, but I guess you disagree.
Wait. Oh, you typically have to argue why water is wet.
Yeah, because like my main argument is like uh pause on this, but like water is touching itself, right?
Yeah,
Cause like that's how you get things like capillary action. Like if you put water in a tube, it's gonna stick to the sides and like pull itself apart, which is how you get like that little curve in the meniscus,
yeah,
like in a beaker. That's how you get that. Cause the
yeah,
water is holding onto the sides and it's pulling itself. That and like people say since water, water is not wet, it makes things wet. But that was the
yeah,
case. If you go underwater, are you wet when you as soon as you get in the water, or are you wet when you leave the water? Because water is wet itself. As soon
yeah,
as you get in the water, you're already wet. You have to leave the water, then you become wet. That would be crazy. I can't even imagine that honestly.
yeah. Like I said, I do agree with people that it is, by definition, that water is a feeling of being wet. But for you to have that feeling, I feel like water has to be wet
Sure,
inherently for you to get that feeling.
yeah, but it's kind of weird because like the opposite of that is like fire, and fire is not on fire. Fire is on things, but fire itself is not on fire, right? I think, yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. All right, well, let me ask you this, Dylan. How many holes does a straw have?
Well, that's a different question because it depends on how you define it. Do you define it as one continuous whole, or is it like is it because it you could argue as one because it is a continuous line, like the top of the straw is a continuous line to the bottom. There's no
Right.
technical breakup through the middle of it that would make it like two different holes.
Uh huh.
But you could argue too because you could use either end technically. So you could argue it's two.
Right.
I personally, I say because it's not broken up. I say one. So
I started Dylan. You gotta stop agreeing with me, bro.
I'm
But
just saying.
I do agree. A straw is one hole, and I can elaborate on that. It's like a hole is something that has an entry point and an exit point, and then they can be used interchangeably, right? Like not
Yeah,
one is not to set entry, one is not to set exit. Because if you dig a hole straight down and then you stop and you don't make the exit, that's not a hole. It's half a
yeah.
hole. It's a pit. It's a pit. So like if you cover a straw at the bottom, it's no longer like a straw or like a hole. It's just like a really really deep pit, I guess, because holes are two sided. It's one thing that's two sided because if you let me explain it like this: if you draw like a dot on a piece of paper, that's not a hole. But if you poke through that dot, then it becomes a hole.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's like holes are like 3-dimensional or something, and like pits are 2-dimensional. But I mean, that's not actually the case. But like that, I guess that's the way I think of it. I'm not sure.
I can see that.
Yeah, because logically, if you were to like mine through a mountain and like you're tunneling, right? And
Hmm.
if you stop halfway, it's not a hole. It's just, I guess, a tunnel. Or well, I don't know. Does the
The
tunnel
logic
have
makes
to have?
sense. Uh,
I don't know how to describe it, but
does the tunnel need
it
to have an entrance and an exit?
yeah. I mean, I guess not because
Uh,
you could
technically,
leave
no.
through. You could leave through the
Yeah,
entrance.
like the entrance and exit can be the same thing for a
Yeah,
tunnel.
but that's not what a
Now,
hole is. A hole has
yeah,
a separate entrance and a separate exit.
yeah, or it can be like a well hole. So it goes down to a certain point. You can enter in the same way that you exit. I mean,
Yeah,
you exit the same way that you enter.
right. But that wouldn't be considered a hole. That would just be like a pit or something or a tunnel.
Yeah, which you could argue is another type of hole. At the end of the day, there are different types of holes.
Pause.
Yeah, pause, pause, pause.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
What's your favorite type of hole, Dylan?
I'm not answering that question. What?
All right, my fault, Dylan. My fault. I didn't I didn't mean anything like crazy. I was just like I was just asking.
No, I still refuse to answer that question.
All right, nah, you good game. My bad. My bad. My fault, bro.
You good? I forgot here just clicking cookies. Crazy.
Hey, bro. I, I can't just give them a blank screen, dog. Like they need like they, they need the Subway Surfers or the Family Guy, bro. And this is that
Oh
right now.
Lord. Oh Lord, not the Subway Surfers. God damn it, bro.
Oh man. Uh, I think it was something freaky. Actually, no, not
Whoa,
not
why
freaky.
it be something freaky?
I don't know, Dylan. I was just thinking of something. Well, I wasn't thinking of anything freaky. I was just thinking of like freaky things to ask you. And I was like, wait, nah, that's Dylan. Dylan don't play that for some reason.
I
It's
don't
crazy
play
to me,
what?
but you don't play with the freakiness, bro. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with being a little bit freaky? I don't get that.
Nothing. I don't like doing public freakiness.
All right,
Especially
well,
because your freakiness be off the wall, bruh.
yo, bro, chill. I'm not that freaky, bro. I'm like, I like to think I'm pretty tame.
Sure.
Man, Dylan, you hating, bro.
I'm not
You hating.
hating. No. I promise you I ain't hating. Promise you. You'll be able to tell if I'm hating, bruh.
Sure, yeah, all right, bro. All right. Man, Dylan, let me ask you this one. Let me ask
Yeah.
you this real quick. Uh, is kissing dudes really gay?
Yes.
Okay, well, if kissing dudes are gay, then that means liking women is also gay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what logic you're about to try and pull. Sure, if you go off of that logic, but if you go off the definition of what being gay actually is, no, it's not. Liking women is not.
Yeah, but they like dudes, and I'm a dude, and if I like someone who likes dudes, that makes me gay then,
No,
right? Because I like dudes.
no,
All right,
no.
well,
Because again, you're attracted to a woman. Women are attracted to men. If you were attracted to men and only men, then that would be gay.
all right. So if I was a woman and I like men, that would make me straight, right?
Yes, by definition, that's straight. Yes.
All right, but what if like I was actually like, I mean, I guess kind of trans, but like I don't know. What, what, what if I was a man born in a woman's body, but I didn't come to terms with that yet? Like I'm not even thinking about that, and I still like dudes. Would that make me gay?
So wait. So wait. Let me make sure I got the
Basically,
information correct.
I'm trans, but I don't know it, Dylan, and I like the opposite biological sex of what I physically am, but like I'm actually not. So I'm a
And that
woman.
moment, but you
I'm a
don't know
woman
it
that
yet in
likes
your mind.
men. Yeah, but like I'm actually a man.
You're still a man. By the definition, because you haven't come to terms with the fact that you're trans yet, by the definition, that would be gay. Once you come to terms with you being trans, by that moment in time, that would be straight. Because the reason it would be
Wait,
gay
no,
in the first, yeah, no. Let me
what?
explain. The reason it'd be gay in the first scenario is because in your mind, you're still a guy, and that's a guy liking guys, right? If I like, that's let me make sure I get the information correct. So
Oh
so
no.
you are still a guy
You must have
like
misunderstood,
dudes,
Dylan.
or is it that you're a guy? In the moment you're a guy that likes women, and then you realize you're trans and you transition, you still like women, or that you like men when you transition?
No, I think I might have overcomplicated it, Dylan.
Yeah, you
I'm
might
saying
have
like,
come. That's not like
yeah, my bad. So you're physically a woman, but you're like
yeah.
secretly a trans man, but you don't know, and you haven't transitioned, and like you feel like a woman, but like you're actually like a man in a woman's body, but like you look like a woman, you feel like a woman, you sound like a woman. So I guess you're so I guess you were a man. No,
Wait.
all right,
You are
no, no, no.
wait. Hold up. Wait. Let me get you. Let me see. You're a
I, I,
woman
I have
that
another example,
doesn't realize
Dylan.
that they're a
That's probably
trans man
similar.
yet.
Yes, but I think I have an easier example if we can switch to that.
Wait. Well, let me see if I can figure it. So
Okay.
you saying it's a woman who doesn't realize they're a man yet. So this would make them a trans man when they realize it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when they are a woman before they realize that they're trans, do they like men or women?
You said when they realize that they're trans?
No, this is before they realize. This is when they're still in their
Okay.
mind, still a woman. Do they like men or women
Okay.
in that moment?
They like men, and when they do realize they're trans, they still like men. So either
Okay,
way,
so
they just
when
like men.
okay, yeah, now I got it. So when they're a woman and still in their mind they're a woman and they like men, that is straight. If they trans when they realize that they're trans and still like men, that is now gay. Because in that moment to themselves they are a guy. So they are a guy who likes guys. So
All
by
right.
that definition, that makes gay.
Okay. Well,
And
let
it'd
me.
be the same thing if it's a trans woman. So if they're a
Right.
man and they like women straight, once they transition or come to terms with that, in their mind they are a woman who likes women, that is lesbian. And it'd be
Right.
it would be straight if they transitioned and liked men, they would then be considered straight. It
Got you.
doesn't change. It doesn't really change the label doesn't change really that much. It just depends on what their gender identity is and what opposite, whether or not they have same sex attraction, both sex attraction, or
Yeah.
uh, opposite sex attraction and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, let me ask you these two questions, Dylan. So in this scenario, let's say like I don't know, we got transported to like a video game world, right? And
Yeah.
I become a woman, right?
Hmm.
And you're still a dude, you know. We get a little freaky for whatever reason. Not that I would ever let you hit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, we do the deed. Are we gay for that, or are you gay?
So you're a woman, right? In the
Yeah,
game world,
yeah, yeah,
are you still like you physically are a woman in the game world?
yeah,
Like the game
yeah,
world has transplanted your actual physical human form.
yeah. Like my balls are gone, Dylan. I have a womb.
Then that's just straight.
Is it?
Not, yeah, because you be in that by that definition, you're a woman, and you said I'm still a guy in that scenario. So yeah, by definition,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like, but I'm a dude. I'm just physically not a dude. I'm like
Well,
mentally
yeah.
trans, I guess.
Well, in that scenario, the video game version of you supplants your human version. So the human version would cease to exist. So in that mindset, you would still be a woman.
Okay.
You because that's
Let
why
me,
I asked the question. Does the
yeah.
video game version supplant the human version? Because if it takes over completely for the human
I'm not
version,
sure.
in that scenario, it's straight. Now,
Look,
if we
let
get
me update
isekai'd
this real
into a
quick.
fucking if we get isekai'd into that world and the human form still exists, I ain't gonna lie, that that might be gay in the real world and just look straight in the video game world.
Okay, that
That's
like
how
yes,
I
no
would
question.
that's
All
how I
right.
would frame it.
Okay,
That's how I would frame it if we just somehow got isekai'd into a fucking video game and
that's
the human
reasonable.
realm still exists.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me ask you this, Dylan. Uh, so if a gay dude likes a dude, right, and the dude's not gay, but
Yeah.
like you know, like he he hits, I guess, or whatever. Is he gay for that? Because like you know, like he was offered like free cheeks, you know, and like he's been having like a dry spell, like he's down bad. It's been a minute, so you know he's like, all right, let me get this done off. You know what I'm saying? To him?
So wait. So he willingly goes through and fucks the guy, right?
Well. He got seduced more like, but yeah, you know,
I
like it was
mean,
like a really curvy dude, you know, like he had that
okay, but not
bakery.
necessarily
I ain't talking
seduced.
titties delights.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm not going to say seduced. I mean, I'm saying more so in the sense that this person, at the end of the day, this person knows the person that they're talking to at least have some form of an idea that when they're talking to him, that is still a guy, right?
I mean, yeah, but you know, it ain't like no like manly man, like you know, it ain't
It's just like a
no
femboy kind of situation.
yeah, like you know, like he looks submissive and breathable, you know, like
That's still
he
gay
look he kind of curvy. What?
because because okay. Here's why. Unless because by definition, if they are technically by definition considering themselves a femboy, they are still a guy. So by that definition, you are gay. You had sex with another man, and you consented to it. And did the person enjoy it? If the person enjoyed it, that is gay. That is by definition gay sex. Now again, whether or not the person that had gay sex with the femboy want to get some gay or not, that's for them to decide. But that is the textbook definition of something that is gay. That is that's textbook definition of something that is gay. The two people that might did it might not have been gay, but going through with the sex is gay.
Dang. All right.
Now,
Well, what if I don't know how to word this. So let's say so if someone were to transition and then detransition and then you know that they still like the same sex, would that like undo the gayness or like where they're like
Wait.
never gay at all. So it's like a man becomes a woman and then
Hmm.
he's like nah, and he becomes a man again. But like he's always liked women. He's always liked women. So would that make him like straight the whole time, or like
Yeah,
was
he'd
he
be
straight
straight.
and then he was gay and then he was straight again?
I would say straight throughout the entire time because what they that middle part was essentially just them experimenting to see, and when they realized it wasn't right for them, they didn't fix it. They
Mm,
knew in their mind of minds then that they were a guy that entire. They knew they were a guy then. So I would say straight, even during that period, because you could just argue that point in time, that middle part was just with them experimenting with themselves to see, which is typically what
right, with
happened,
you. Word.
which is what people would typically do, like in that scenario, because
Okay, okay,
they're not gonna because they're not going to do anything drastic. The first thing that they're always going to have someone do is socially transition first. So that's going to be dress more in their gender conforming idea ways, maybe change their name, maybe use different pronouns, stuff like that. So, and if it doesn't fit on them, then it's like okay,
okay. So if someone can transition uh sexually, then could you make the argument that someone can like transition racially?
you cannot technically transition racially. That's just the reason you can't do that is because that
Well, well, to be
race
fair, like, what if you feel like really black? You know, like
still wouldn't be
you're
possible.
you're a black man born in a white man's body, and like you just know in your heart and soul that you're black. You know, like shouldn't it be like validated as like trans people? You know, because they were born
No, the
a
reason
man.
no, no.
That's kind of messed up.
Here's
To I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of messed up.
it's not messed up. Here's why. Here's why. When it comes to race specifically on this front, race is specifically made up by a like genetically speaking. If you have a white mom and a black dad, you're going to come out a mixed kid. There's no Asian you, no Hispanic in you. So even if you hang around a bunch of Hispanic people, that does not then make you a Hispanic person. You might be an ally to the Hispanic community and you might have a bunch of Hispanic friends, but that does not inherently make you Hispanic. You might pick up their culture, you might pick up some of their tendencies, but there's no way to physically take yourself from being a black person, white person, mixed person, Asian, and all of a sudden change and become an Hispanic. It's physically impossible for that front because race is so much about your genetic code, and on top of that, ethnicities, which is based around the culture of the areas that the group of people
Like
are
you could
from
get
and
a
stuff
head
like that.
haircut real quick.
Hmm?
So you could get an an Edgar cut real quick. I'll probably do
You
it.
could, you could, but that still wouldn't make you Hispanic. Like when people, because the real situation is when people look at you, even if you feel like, yo, I am only Hispanic, they're gonna look at you and still see a mixed kid. They're gonna look at you and see, oh, you're black. Nobody's gonna look at you and be like, oh, this I want to. Nobody's gonna look at you and be, oh, you're want to be Hispanic. Like that. That's how that's gonna go because race is
Okay,
a
well,
primarily genetic thing.
if that's the case, then well, I don't know because if you transition, you're more likely going to like act more as the gender you transition to, right? Like if you're a man and then you transition to a female, you're gonna act more like a female. I
Yeah,
would
you're
assume.
gonna. Mm,
There's
early.
there's probably like masculine trans women out there. Like,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, but
there
I'm
is.
saying like if you really want to act the part or whatever, then I would assume that you would
Yeah.
act
I
the
mean, yeah,
part.
because you still see, like I said, you still get again, you still see feminine gay guys, feminine bi guys. You still see masculine lesbian women, masculine bi
Right,
women, and stuff like that.
I feel like that's different though. Like if you're transitioning, I feel like you gotta go all in, right? So like, if that is the
You
logic
can
there, which I'm not saying that
you
is,
can
but
you can
if it
argue
were,
that. You can argue that, but typically what's going to happen is early
laws
on
are
when they start to socially transition and when they start to hormonally transition, they might start to try and fit those stereotypes early on of what a guy is supposed to be or what a woman's supposed to be. And as time goes on, after like a few months and years and stuff, and like a year or two, as they start to get adjusted to their body, how their bodies are changing off of that stuff, typically they're gonna slowly just go back to who they are, just with the added bonus that they're now just going to look closer to a woman or closer to a man. Will they pull some of what we make as their stereotypical things for a dude or a woman? Yes, obviously, because it just naturally was going to happen. Again, there are unwritten rules in society when it comes to these things, so like obviously they're gonna pull from them, but they're gonna eventually they're going to tone it down, and they're gonna put their own twist on it essentially by the end
I'm
of
gonna
it.
twist your nuts. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. That's
I know
wild.
you heard that. My fault, bro. My fault.
So so yeah,
All right. Well,
I
if
yeah they would, but it would eventually just dilute itself to a degree.
all right, well, to be fair though, Dylan, if we can't define what a man or a woman is, then how can we define race? Because if being a
We
man, if all it takes to be a man is to identify as a man, then what's stopping, a black person from identifying as, like, I don't know, Japanese or Korean or something? Especially like they really play the part, like they learn the language, they love the culture, they eat the food, the dating the people there, that they're living there. It's like, come on, bro, like they basically
I mean,
Japanese, bro. Like, like shout out to Kim Jong Un. Not play that. That's North Korea, but
yo,
still.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, sure, but this is the beauty of it.
Well, is there not a
The
beauty of
definition for
sexes?
no, 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 no. That's not about let me say my point real quick. That's kind of the beauty of it. Like gender and race by definition are social constructs. They are the words to define them are made up to a degree. Like we made up the words for what defines what a woman looks like or and what a male is. Because again, I say this all the time. If we were to sit here and say and change what white was to look like and what black was to look like, and we swapped their definitions and we just made that the standard, eventually years later on with language, that's what would happen. And the reason why we can't sit here and define what a man or a woman is because there are multiple ways to define it. Are we speaking in terms of reproductive organs? Are we speaking in terms of just what does a man look like? Are we speaking in terms of what does a man do? Or are we speaking in terms of what does a woman do? Are we speaking in terms of sex, biology, or in terms of some like gender identity? Are we talking in terms of, you know, Native Americans' identities with when it comes to gender? Are we talking uh, African tribes and early European countries
You
and
just like a
territories
grandma.
when
Yeah, my fault.
when they were first thrown out? And that's why there's difficulty to defining a man or a woman because our most common definition of defining a man or a woman is off the basis of what their genitalia
Racism.
is.
No, yeah, my
And the
fault, bro.
reason we can't and the reason we can't do that with race, the reason why that happens with gender is because there's so many ways to define sex and gender and stuff like that. With race, there's really only three ways to define it: nationality, ethnicity, and race. And they all by definition hold different meanings.
It's
Race is
politicized.
okay, what do you look like compared to a group of people? Like what is the word that we use to describe what people what one person looks
Negroes.
like? Yeah, like you could say Negroes or you could say blacks or African American, and that's race. Ethnicity is referring to okay, what is the ethnic group? So in this case, Africans, you know, black
Trophy
people, stuff
Africans.
like
Yeah,
that.
lesser people,
Oh my god.
basketball people, chocolate covered people.
Yo, you do realize you're also one of those, right? You realize you're one of those chocolate covered people too, right?
I mean, call me Uncle Ruckus, bro, because I'm balling for
Oh
the other
god
side.
damn it. Oh god damn it. I hope you have Uncle Russ's father too at that rate, bro. Did I just catch you smiling, nigga? Bow.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's catch you having
Ah,
fun.
that's still one of the worst things about that show too.
Wilding,
Just
bro, for
the, the
real.
the like going back and seeing that scene, like that nigga, that like, did I catch you smiling? Did I catch you having fun? Did I catch you saying something? Each time, bop bop bop. Like
Bro,
that is
you cannot
insane.
exist, bro. Bro, he couldn't even
He
exist.
couldn't.
I
No
ain't blame
wonder
him.
he hate black
I would hate
people
black
so
people
much.
too. Yeah, not for real, bro. I would
I
too.
would too. Like
I was
I
for
ain't gonna
sure.
lie. I wouldn't like black people too if I was him. Like, cause that's OD.
You
I'd
already know,
grow to
yeah.
distrust black people too in that front.
Facts.
And yeah, and then there's nationality, which is like where you reside as in terms of country. Like we all are American. Um, you have Europeans, you have Germans specifically, you have Polish people specifically, you have Russians
I don't like
specifically,
Germans.
Chinese. God damn
I'm
it.
kidding, Dylan. I'm kidding, bro. Chill.
Good damn it.
For once in their life, bro, Germans won't play a major role in the next World War.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, because their government's already collapsed, bro. Their government just somehow collapsed overnight. Basically, it feels like. So
Oh nah, bro. We can't let the government collapse, bro. You were. I know you were around what happened last time the government
yeah,
collapsed.
yeah. Last time the government collapsed, yeah, we remember what happened. I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, homeboy done stepped up to the plate, bro. He's like, nah, I'm taking my ass in
Yeah,
my
no,
own
his
hands, bro. Might help him out.
oh god, oh god. But you know that's why we can define race so easily and not sex or gender. And on top of it, at the end of the day, these are all social contracts. If at some point, even
Like
like money is a
sexism.
social contract.
That shit
If
ain't real. My
yo,
fault, bro.
like if the government all of a sudden said we got to pay in rocks and that paper that we used to have numbers printed on it was worthless, we start paying in rocks and money, and the paper money we have would be worthless. Like there's just no other ways around it. Well, yeah, there's like that's kind of how social contracts work. My nigga over here slaving away grandmas on screen, slaving away minors. This
Bro,
is insane.
them bitch they stinky, bro. Also, they ain't no minors, bro. They 90 plus, 80 plus.
Hey, I said, hey, I'm referring to the old ladies. I'm referring to the minors under them, buddy.
Man, ain't no minors out here, bro. Looks like just some. Wait, that's the farm. That looks like some dookie, bro. Like some rabbit poops or some cereal like kids would eat. Come get your dookie flakes.
Hey, yo, it's crazy.
And calm down, bro. Oh, bro. They still making bootios. This whole thing. Nah, I gotta give you some bootios, bro. See what they like.
Whoa, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, it's a real thing, bro.
I know, I know. I watch WWE. I
I'm trying to get the taste of booty in my mouth, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, you don't got to disrespect you don't got to disrespect my New Day boys like that, bro. You can
My
tell
fault,
them
bro.
them.
My fault. Dang, bro, my neck is stiff. Not as stiff as these drinks I be downing, bro. Dylan, if you were a cop, how hard would you abuse your power?
Mm. If I was a cop, I would abuse with power. Ultimately, ultimately, that's a difficult question to answer
I don't think it's
because
hard.
no. Here's why I say it's a difficult question to answer because I literally just spent a whole semester learning about policing and shit like this. It's more difficult nowadays than it was back in the days because like there was a whole era where policing was corrupt as fuck, and I don't think I'd be hard pressed to think we go back to that kind of time. I could either honestly I could always be shocked Like any, because at the end of anything can happen in the next 4 years and shit like that. So we could easily go back to a time like that. But I don't think we go back to a time. I don't think we go back to that much of a time to where we be that corrupt. So, and there are a lot of stop gates put in nowadays to try and slow down, at least minimum slow down corruption, make corruption easier to sniff out. I would, if I had to put on a scale of 1 to 10, probably about a 4. Probably about a 4.
Man, I go, I know, I forgot the question. Oh no, I remember.
And if I say it was about how likely would I be to abuse my power, I'm
Yeah,
gonna say I'm gonna give it a 4 because there's too much risk nowadays in trying to abuse power as a cop in terms of
that's
specifically
crazy, dude. So,
in
so, so,
term.
so you say, so you say there was as much risk, then you would be more likely to abuse your power. That's looking kind of crazy.
I'm not saying I would do that. I'm saying realistically nowadays.
Well, I'm asking what you would do though in this situation, though, not other policemen.
Yeah, no, no. I'm saying specifically in my situation, it would be a 4 because I just I would purposely try and not be corrupt ever. Obviously, I might abuse my power every once in a while on accident, but I would try to avoid abusing my power as much as possible because the system needs as much changing as possible as is now.
Just
But
like babies' diapers.
yeah, nah. For other cops, I feel other cops would probably be a bit higher because again, at the end of the day, my boy Ted DiBiase said it correct. Everybody got a price, so
All right, definitely, bro.
everybody's got some form of a price to a
I
degree,
mean,
depending
I
on
would
what it is.
I wouldn't do any harm to any civilians. Like I would definitely like let them walk if they talk enough moolah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's
I
the
mean,
same thing.
maybe I would shoot the occasional Karen and claim self defense, but I don't know.
Hey, we're qualifying. Wait, we're trying to give people cops qualified immunity. Hey, you could do that and get away with it.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
I mean, that's what qualified immunity would be. So, I mean, by definition, you could technically.
Well, I'll be darned.
Uh, but yeah, nah. At the end of the day, it truly just depends.
Mm. Dylan, go ahead and ask your homie a question, bro.
I can't think of no questions right now.
And
I
dude,
genuinely can't.
this is why you're con. You know what? Let me calm down, bro.
Well,
Let
what
me
do you
calm
mean by
down.
your kind, buddy? What do you mean by your kind?
I mean anything by doing. I was just heated, bro. My fault. I apologize.
Why were you heated? What were you heated about, my guy?
Because I've asked you like 7 back-to-back shots questions.
Why backshots, my guy?
Because bro, these delights. Come on,
Oh my
with the
god.
program.
Speaking of which, actually, I do have a question. Why did you name your cookie shop Diddy Delights, my boy?
Because it just rolls off the tongue, nice, bro.
Yo, what do you mean roll off the? Would you spend a night with Diddy in his bakery then, my boy? With that
I mean,
logic?
like, I do like sweets, so like I would consider it, but like maybe not. But I would definitely like be thinking about like, okay, let me see. I could take home some cakes, maybe some croissants, bro, some cookies, some cupcakes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
That
low key, I could be set for like depending on how much I take. Like if I take the whole bakery home, I could be set for like maybe like a month or two, low key, if I just preserve it all. So I don't
mm,
know, but that man Diddy, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Cause you just beat him, bro. I don't know if I could do it. I would need like some kids in there or something.
why? Wait a minute. Why would you want some kids there, my guy?
Sacrifice.
What satanic rituals you get into, my guy?
The Diddy kind, bro. He ain't touching me, bro. Hey man, I already said it once, Dylan. I'll say it again, bro. I'm taking my anal virginity with me to the afterlife, dog. I ain't leaving.
Tantalize crazy.
Nah, bro. It's a very real feeling, man. I every get my
I'm
process
not
will be
saying
damned.
the thing. I'm not saying it's a bad feeling. I'm just saying it's wild.
I mean, I feel like it's a pretty normal feeling that like a lot of dudes have, in my opinion. But hey, different strokes for different folks, man.
I'm gonna lie, that you know, probably it's probably a lot more than you think.
Maybe like 27%.
I feel like it's more than 27%. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually I saw a meme earlier of like this guy saying that he doesn't want to try butt stuff because he's scared that he'll like it, and then he won't ever be able to get off without doing it.
Yeah,
So
no, that's
maybe
why
that's how a lot of guys feel.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm
I
saying.
personally
That's
don't feel that way.
Yeah, no, you probably know. That's why I say I feel like it'd be higher than 20%. Because again, I believe, I personally believe more guys. I personally believe at least 30. I'll say like 35 to 40% of men would be into doing butt stuff with them to themselves at least once in their life. Once. I'm
Shit.
saying just once, not multiple times, just one time. I feel like quite a few guys would actually want to do it, but they're scared of what that would mean, so they don't want to try it. Because again, there's like if we actually counted how many men there are out there, like there's a million men. You can't sit and tell me that. You can't sit and tell me that at least 30 of them haven't thought of it at least once. They ain't even got to act on it. They ain't thought about butt stuff with themselves once. I refuse to believe that.
I mean, I think every man has, and then
I
that's
don't
how you
think
get
every
like
man
the.
has. The thing, I don't think every man has though,
I don't know. I feel like, well, I don't
because
know, because like you got gay butt sex, bro. You got grape, like people
yeah,
always have like, oh, don't drop the soap, you're like, oh man, why did I drop the soap? Ooh, wow, I want that to happen to my booty hole, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I see that, I see that. But the reason I don't think everyone is because you also have the people who don't socially talk to people who don't like people who are homeschooled and stuff like that. They don't have those kind of social learnings that we do when it comes
Oh,
to
so
that
you,
stuff.
because you'll be asking enough wild questions, Dylan.
Yeah, I don't ask the wild questions. I don't need to ask the wild questions. I'm good, Chief.
Dang, all right, bro. I see how it is.
I mean, I'm just setting the record straight, my boy.
Oh man.
I'm just setting the record straight on that front.
Would you do butt stuff, Dylan?
Yes, but I would, but it takes. I ain't gonna lie to bro. I promise you that shit would take too long. From what I've heard from women, that shit takes too much time and effort though. If I
What do you
would do it,
mean?
that shit. Hmm?
What do you mean it would take too long? Like too long to put it in, too long for you to get off.
No,
Like,
no, too long for prep. Like, cause if you're gonna do butt stuff, you gotta prep that. Like, you gotta like it's like a couple of like it's a day or
nah,
two kind
bro.
of prep thing. Like, it's not
Not
something
if
that
you're
you
a
can just be
dommy
like,
mommy,
oh,
bro. You gonna come back home for like a 12-hour shift, bro. You walk upstairs, baby, get in the bedroom. She's already waiting for you, bro, with the 12-inch strap on, bro.
that's
She
crazy.
she, she she only got a bottle of lube. She do got a bottle of lube, but it's empty because she teasing you, bro. And she's like, all right, you already know what I'm here for. You're like, man, honey, please. I
That's
spent
crazy.
12 hours today. Please, I don't want to do this. It's like, nah.
That's
You already know what
crazy.
I want. I'm coming for them. Like on to Diddy type timing, bro.
That's insane.
But hey, man, that's some dude's fantasies, and who am I to judge?
That's
I
crazy.
can see the appeal of a Dami mommy, but like I went, she ain't touching my butt, bro. And if she even tries, I'm swinging. I don't care. I'm
Well,
sorry,
you
you
ain't
go
gotta
right to the
swing
left.
on it. You could just tell her
I don't
no.
care. I don't care. No, they don't take no for an answer, Dylan. I gotta
They
defend myself.
will. I
I gotta
promise you,
defend
those
myself,
would take
Dylan.
no for an answer.
Nah,
I
Dylan.
promise you, those women will take no for an answer. I promise you, they will. I promise you, they will.
Nah, bro.
Communicate. You ain't got to swing on them. I promise you,
Oh
it's not
man.
worth it. The assault charges,
Espe-
the battery charge is not worth it, my
especially
guy.
Dylan, especially suck a 6 foot. like lean dommy mommy, bro. Nah, I'm swinging.
I promise you, I
I'm
promise you, I
swinging,
promise
bro.
you, I promise you, I promise you, the battery charge is not worth it, my guy. I promise you, the battery charge you will get is not worth it, my guy.
Bro, I'll take the charge. I don't care. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna get
need the
locked up
charge.
for it.
I promise,
Cause
bro.
then I gotta defend my booty more. And
They,
you
of
darn
course,
right
they
I
do.
will too. In jail, I'll be finding off the dudes. I'll be like, hey, I'm
Bro,
gonna take
I
your
swear to
ticket
God,
before you take
you just
mine.
gotta tell the woman, no, I promise you, she ain't gonna do
Dylan, that's
nothing
not
like that.
happening. She's
Yes, it
already
is.
ready. She's already ready, bro.
You can tell her
She has
no,
the strap on, bro. It's on.
bro.
It's
I
already
promise you.
on, bro.
I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Most doms aren't gonna do that without having pre pre-consent discussions with the person they're doing it to. I
Bro,
promise you.
Dylan,
The biggest thing they care about is consent. They ain't very
if
rarely
it's a
do they do shit
consensual,
without consent.
non-consensual relationship, Dylan, you're cooked.
Huh?
I said if it's a consented, non-consented relationship, the guy is
But
cooked in that
that's
case, bro.
no no
Because
no
then
no
no means yes.
no even in no even in consensual non-consensual because there's no such thing as a consensual non-consensual relationship. There are free use relationships but they are consensual, non-consensual. Relate. There's no such thing as that. There are scenes they'll do it consensual, non-consensual, but they have talks before they do it to ensure everything goes smoothly, and they know what to do in the case that one of them wants to stop. I promise you. I promise you, bro.
Nah,
The
bro.
kink community. I promise you. If there's one thing that I've learned in reading about the kink community, my nigga. If there's one thing them niggas care about the most fucking consent. Shit does not go through with them niggas without some form of express consent and understanding. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. They got better communication than 95% of humans out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Already doing already, bro. But all I'm saying, bro, is that if it's
Promise
a
you ain't gotta
mommy
swing on
mommy
them though.
dog, and she got Alzheimer's, Dylan, it's
She's not
over.
gonna have Alzheimer's, bro.
I'm just saying though, if she got Alzheimer's, bro, it's over, bro.
What are
She
you,
gonna forget
what,
the safe word. She gonna forget the
bro,
safe word, bro.
bro, what are you
You'll be
doing?
saying like pears, bananas, oranges, please. And she gonna keep
Bro,
going, bro.
bro, you gonna be with an 80-year-old? What the hell?
Uh, bro. You can be under 80 and have Alzheimer's, bro. Come on, man.
No, no 30-year-old is having Alzheimer's.
Hey, you don't know that. You don't know that.
Legitimately, the only way a 30-year-old's getting Alzheimer's, my boy, is if they had some traumatic head experience from like a really early time.
It could happen anyway. It happened to my boy Goku, bro.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
Goku
it
though.
could happen to
That's Goku.
anyone.
That boy was always gonna have dementia anyway. That's just how they're gonna run. They were gonna run and
Dementia
be an
Dylan.
idiot anyway, bruh.
Hey, bro.
I just be zoning out, bruh. That's not me being. That's not me forgetting. That's me just zoning out and forgetting. Oh, that's different. That's
Man, you need to
different.
zone in, Dylan, bro. You need to
No, that's
zone
called
in.
locking in. I don't need to zone in.
Well, you need to lock in, bro.
I do from time to time when I want to.
Bro, your mom will be locking into them cheeks, Dylan. You can't do nothing about it, bro. You can't do nothing
That
about it.
that's
You too little
crazy.
for it, bro. You too little for it.
Okay, cool. And the consent matters, bruh. She ain't gonna do something without my consent.
All right, bro. She like Diddy role playing, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, my boy. Chill, my boy. You don't even have to say all that now. Relax, pal. Relax.
You turn on your PS5?
Nope, I'm downstairs right now. I was just
No,
opening the drawer.
I heard the PS5.
Yeah, I'm down here because I was waiting for my banana bread to finish and stuff, so I was letting it cool down and stuff like that.
Yo, Dylan, let me get some of that banana bread, bro.
Maybe you don't have
Appreciate it.
any. You don't have any peanut allergies, do you? Or like pistachio allergies, do you?
Nah,
All right.
I am allergic to gayness though. No, what's in my cookie cooker?
That's what you get.
Job Dylan before I touch you. My fault, bro. My fault. My fault.
Why is your first thing
Bro, I said
always
my fault.
when
I said
touching?
my fault, bro. I said my fault. I said
Nah,
my fault,
gang,
bro.
nah, gang.
I
We
said
gotta
my
have a
fault.
nah, gang. We gotta have serious talks about this. Why is your immediate thing always to touch me, bruh?
I, I don't know,
I
Dylan.
gotta have an intervention with you, my boy.
Bro, what do you mean intervention, bro? It's not even that serious, bro.
Are you sure it's not that serious?
Yeah, bro. You be acting like I be touching you, bro.
You be talking like you trying to touch me.
All right, but like, I mean, actions speak louder than words, bro. Right now, I'm dead silent.
That's
Cause I ain't
crazy,
do
bruh.
nothing. I ain't do nothing.
It's fucking crazy, bruh.
Call me Helen Keller, bro.
Helen Keller is insane.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
That's
That bitch
that's
deaf.
wrong.
She mute.
That okay, okay, chill, dude, chill.
She's literally like when you hold the mic button on the PlayStation, bro, and then it mutes your mic, it mutes the TV, bro. Like,
Okay,
I'll be calling it Helen Keller mode, bro.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
My fault, Helen Keller, wherever you are.
Who's it? My fault, Helen Keller. Mm.
I'm sure she was a good woman. Right? She was racist. I don't know.
She was. She
She
was.
was. Man.
Okay. Well, yeah, because you have to remember this is still like the 1930s, 1940s. They're not gonna believe in giving
Let me
us
search
the
this shit,
rights.
bro. When was Helen Keller?
Should have been about the 1830s or something like that, or 1940s, whatever. It was some form of like the 40s, 50s.
1880.
Yeah, I'm like, it was some part of 1800s and 1900s.
Hey,
Like,
yo.
but yeah, no.
Alabama?
Mm-hmm. I told you, Shorty ain't fuck with us like that. Again, women wanted their rights for themselves, but it was white women that wanted those rights. Not
Ain't
no
gonna lie, bro.
god, not no god, not no goddamn black women. What the fuck?
Yo, Helen Keller kind of.
Kind of. Oh my! Don't print that phrase. Don't print that goddamn phrase, bro.
Hey, bro. All I'm saying, man, is that. Hey, bro. She don't gotta know, bro. She won't know, bro. She can't hear me. She can't see me, bro. Like, nah, I'll be like a
No,
thief in the night, bro. She'll never know.
no,
She'll never know.
no, no. That is grape. That
No,
is
no,
by
no, no,
definition
no,
grape.
no, 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 no,
If it ain't grape, it's essay, bro. No.
no, no, no. I'm gonna tell her in sign language, be like, "Hey, man, I'm a 6'4" white man, athletic build. Can I hit real quick?" She's
Bro,
like, "Yeah,
she's
sure."
gonna, bro, she's going to see your body, see you got some dark
No, no,
skin,
no,
and be
no, no,
like,
no, no.
"What is
She was
this
blind.
monkey
She was
talking to me
blind.
about?"
She was blind too. She lost her eyesight.
Okay, okay,
Let me
okay.
search it.
Sure. How are you gonna tell that you're a 6'4" white guy?
I'll just tell her that she won't see.
This nigga, I promise you, buddy, it's
Yes,
not
Helen
gonna
Keller
do what
was
you
blind.
expected.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, she was blind, but I promise you, my boy, uh, it's not gonna work. Promise you that
Hey,
shit's
bro,
not gonna
all I'm
work.
saying doing is that what she don't know won't hurt her.
Okay, okay,
Cause, cause,
nigga.
cause, cause, 'cause I could easily get it if I wanted to, Dylan. Like I could. I wouldn't. I would never do that. I would never condone someone to do that. I would condemn a person who would do that. But all I'm saying, Dylan, is that not even me. If any person wanted to, bro, they could. She
That's
couldn't do anything about it.
that's crazy.
She just gotta take it, bro.
That's
Or
insane.
my fault, bro. But I mean, I guess you could fight back. Like it would be like when it's happening. Like she gonna get jumped, but like maybe she can recover afterwards. But she getting that initial jumping.
Okay, sir. Chill.
Hey, shout out to Helen Keller though. I'm sure she was a great person. Maybe a little bit racist, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well,
Mm,
there's different things wrong with that, but hey, for her time, bro, it's understandable.
yeah,
Not
for her
even
time,
racist.
we knew what was coming. That's why
Yeah,
black women fought for their rights themselves during that time when they could.
yeah. Did didn't JFK have slaves?
No,
Search that real quick, Dylan.
I promise you, JFK did not have fucking slaves, bro. JFK was too progressive. JFK was too progressive for the times for him to have slaves. Besides,
Hey,
he was
bro,
like
he could have been
he was like,
so progressive that he had slaves. You don't know that. Like, I've taken in all these black people to get
um,
them off the streets. I, I, I'm giving
I
them jobs,
promise
but I
you,
can't pay them because the labor is just
I
it's too
promise you,
expensive. Like,
I
I'm paying them like
promise
in
you, that
housing and
nigga,
free food.
promise you, he didn't have slaves.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, nothing
Shout out
pops
to
up.
George Bush, bro.
Why we shouting out George Bush?
No, I don't know, bro. I just want him to do anything to me if I don't shout him out. So I had to shout him out real quick.
Yeah, see, the last president that actually personally owned any enslaved people was Ulysses S. Grant.
Was that boy fighting to get the slaves free?
Yes, he it said he had one lone slave.
Dang, that's kind of sad. Bro, need to get his money up. Get more slaves, bro. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, it said the former commanding general of the Union Army had kept a lone black enslaved man named William Jones in the years before the Civil War, but gave him his freedom in 1859. He would later sum up his evolving views on slavery in 1878 when he was quoted as saying it was a stain to the Union that people had once been brought and sold like cattle. So,
Hmm,
so homeboy was 10 tones down later on.
word. I mess with slavery, dog. Well, not like slavery, but like like the history of it. Well, not
Yeah,
like the history of it, but like like nah. I'm gonna keep the bug. I meant what I said the first time.
you know, you meant history, you meant history.
Oh no no no! I meant slavery, like the
God
concept
damn
of
it.
slavery. Like
God
like like
damn it.
like 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 I'm with that, Dylan. Like I mess with that. Like low key, we gotta bring it back. No, I'm playing.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Dylan, if you could get a racial get back, would you become a black slave owner of white people if we could?
So I don't wait. Do I get to choose how I get my pay? Like, do I get to choose if I get like reparations, or does it be like I have to actually be a slave owner of people?
You gotta be a slave owner. Like you ain't getting no check, you ain't getting no stimulus, anything like that. It's like, hey, if y'all want, here's some white people on the market. They cost this much. Probably about like
See,
an old beat up car.
who be the person say? S- Now see, I am against slavery. Now again,
But
I am about to the funny part. I am about to hit you with the fucked up, but I'm gonna hit you with the fucked up.
yo,
But you know, as much as I don't agree with it, and I personally, in real life, if this was to happen, I wouldn't actually own any white people. I would be fighting it because I don't think slavery is right at all. But you know, to teach some white people a lesson, maybe having them to experience
that's
what our
crazy.
ancestors experienced might not be the worst idea in the world.
Nah, the crazy
I'm
thing
just
though is
saying,
that we didn't even experience what our ancestors experienced, bro. That's kind of messed up, Dylan. How you gonna make them do that, bro?
we didn't
Was
experience it, but we experienced the aftermath of it. We're still dealing with the after effects
Nah,
of it.
Dylan, we did
So,
it, bro. We was born after the civil rights movement, gang.
Yeah, again. We never personally dealt with slavery, but we
Dylan,
dealt with the
you,
effects of slavery.
just say you want slaves, Dylan. Just say you want slaves,
No,
bro.
I don't want
That's
slaves, but I'm being no. When
the,
I'm being honest,
the
when I'm
decline the
sitting
slaves, Dylan. The decline the slaves. You don't gotta take them. Like it's there as an option. You don't gotta take them, gang.
again, like I said, for them to experience what they made our ancestors felt, hey, it's only fair, bruh. It's only
That's
fair.
petty. That's
It is
petty, bro.
petty. It is petty. It is petty as fuck. But
I
I
thought
never
we were
said I
better than
wasn't
that,
petty.
Dylan. I thought we were better than that, Dylan.
I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be better than what?
Supposed to be better than the white man, Dylan. We can't be like the white man.
I mean, you're right. We don't have to be, but if you treat me like shit, I'm treating you like shit right back.
All right, but they did it.
I
Their
ain't with the
ancestors
name.
did, Dylan. Their ancestors did, and they dead. They
Yeah,
buried.
but they still benefited from their ancestors. I they
I mean,
still
not
benefit from
not
their
anymore.
ancestors. So hey, no, they still benefit from their ancestors. I mean, the structures that they built were built by the people who owned slaves. So like,
I mean,
the fuck I was
yeah,
supposed to do?
but we're also benefiting off it. It's not like we can't drive on
What?
roads when we're
What?
black, Dylan.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
benefiting.
I gotta take the
We are
slave roads
benefiting,
back home. Like, come on, bro.
we are benefiting from the scraps they chose to give us. We're benefiting from that. If we were
Bro,
to
what
truly, if
scraps?
we, bro, if we were to benefit actually from them, we would have so many more Black Wall Streets up. I promise you. The Tulsa massacre doesn't happen. If we
Go ahead,
actually
Chuck
got
yourself.
if we actually got that, that doesn't happen. I remember the other day in my social deviancy class, we had to look up like we looked up like four specific events. The most popular one on the list was the Tulsa massacre, but then another one I just found out about was something that happened in Arkansas in 1919, dealing with black
Facts.
people and unions.
It's
and
Arkansas.
hundreds of black people died from that. So, like, what what am I supposed to what am I supposed to sit here and be like supposed to be here like yeah they worked hard for us to get scraps that we haven't progressed from like nigga, if we were on equal footing there would be a lot more generational wealth in the black community than there is and there just isn't a lot as is.
I mean, maybe black people just
Shit,
are helping out black people, bro. I mean,
I
look
mean
at Black Lives Matter, bro. That bitch was a scam. It's
it
buying
wasn't even a
mansions and
scam.
shit.
It wasn't. I mean that's what any organization's gonna
So
do
you're
that.
supposed
I
to be helping the
promise you.
people, bro. The people come first, bro. You can't be buying mansions. Like
Black
what?
Lives Matters still was helping the people. Yes, did they use some of the funds in a fashion they probably shouldn't have?
A
Yes.
lot of the
And is
funds,
that
yeah.
wrong? Yes. But we can't sit and act like they still weren't helping the community out. They were still there actively advocating with the community. Like they were still doing that
With
shit.
that logic, then we probably shouldn't cancel Mr. Beast because even though he has done bad things, like really bad things, he also has done a lot of good, and we should still platform him for that,
I'm not
right?
saying take away his platform, but I'm saying if we're going to be critical of him, then we're allowed to be critical of him. Like
All right,
I'm not gonna
I
sit
give
here
you,
and advocate for anyone to take anyone's platform, but I'm always gonna advocate to be critical of someone if you need to be critical of someone. That's never gonna change.
W logic, Dylan. I'll give you that one. I could agree with you there.
Like
Even
at
though
the
I
end,
still do think it's crazy that you would enslave white people, but I'll agree
it's
with you
not
there.
that crazy. Again, like I
It's a
said,
little bit crazy. It's a little bit
again,
crazy.
is it? I mean, to be honest, we still have slavery today. The 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment just moved slavery from physical slavery out here on plantations to fucking prisons. Like that's literally all that happened.
All right, well, I
And
rather
slavery still
have
goes in other
deserved
countries.
slavery than unprovoked against your will
But
slavery.
even then, you could sit and argue that you can even sit then and argue that the prison labor is fucking unprovoked will slavery
I mean, it's not
because
unprovoked, but sure, it is
half the
unwilling.
people in there didn't even commit the are in there off of false crimes. They're in there off of shit that they didn't do half the goddamn time. Like at least half the black population in prison is in there falsely. Like so those people in there aren't getting it isn't just slavery for them. That's unprovoked will slavery at that point.
Okay, sure,
For that half,
but
sure for the ones that committed crimes,
but for
sure,
those
but
rightfully accused, then okay, yeah.
even then, like I still feel like you gotta pay the niggas a little more than they're paying
Nah,
them.
Dylan.
Nigga, they're getting paid cents on the dollars. They could at least get
Me
like five or
personally,
six,
Dylan.
my nigga. They get like five or
If my
six.
kids get killed, bro, if my wife gets raped, and the prisoner who did that did get sentenced to jail, and he's just chilling, picking up his feet, like I don't know, like
They're not gonna be picking
watching,
up. I
I don't know,
promise you.
like some Netflix, bro.
I promise you that is
Fuck you
not.
pissed.
I promise you. Are you talking about they're in prison?
Yeah, I mean,
That's not gonna happen. I promise you. They're not
yeah,
gonna be in
no,
there. They're going to be doing work. They're not gonna have TVs. They might have.
not
They
in
might
America.
have. Depending on literally, depending on the security of prison they're in, they're not gonna have much outside world contact.
So some of
Like,
those European prisons be moving crazy, bro. Like they got like
well,
a
yeah,
nice
because
queen
they.
bed, their own cell with their bathroom in it, bro. They got a
Oh
TV,
yeah, no.
bro. Like
Again, yeah,
food.
that's because they run off of a rehabilitative system. They run off a system that is meant to repair them to move them towards being reintegrated back into society. And
And,
obviously,
and I'm sure that's
they're
good and
hard.
all, but I would be committing crimes on purpose, though. Especially like if I was like on the brink of homelessness, I would kill some people. Then I ain't gonna lie,
I mean, here's the
I might
thing.
start
They're not.
touching people
Here's the thing. You're a business. Here's the
of
thing, though.
age
Oh my god. Here's the
against their
thing.
will,
Yeah, okay, bro. Here's the
Disney
thing.
style.
Oh my
I'm done.
god, that's yo. And here's the other thing about the Europe thing. That's only for the ones. That's again. That's also in the European case. Those are only going to be specifically for the cases where rehabilitation is possible. Again, if you're a hardened criminal, if you're like a heinous criminal, I
Yeah, it's criminal.
promise you, you're not getting the same treatment that those niggas in Europe are getting. I promise you, they still have places that they're bad, really, really bad people are gonna go. Every country has them. They're just different styles.
I believe that.
So Again, like I said, in my opinion, at the end of the day, with this criminal justice system, there are two ways to look at it. If we are meant to get people back into society, because the reality situation is most prisoners will inevitably end up out of prison. That's just how it goes because most people aren't getting 15, 20, 30 life without parole kind of sentences. Most are not getting those kind of sentences given out. Eventually they're going to get out. So if the goal of it is to reintegrate those people back in society, our criminal justice system fails them. But if the goal is to just punish them, just straight up make sure that they know they did a crime and they're getting punished for it. The system's working just as intended. I ain't even gonna lie. The system's working perfectly fine if that's the front.
While that is true, Dylan, you could argue that it's a Batman type thing. You're striking fear into the hearts of criminals so that they turn away from their life of crime.
You
Because
you
like I said earlier, bro, like if you treat them too well, that kind of just incentivizes them to do wrong. Especially like
not
with jail,
necessarily.
is like the better option than like living out in the streets and like being homeless and all of that. Like I would happily commit a crime if I could be like comfortable in jail.
I mean, sure,
But
but you
then,
gotta
but
be
then in
ready
that
to
case,
look.
then you should probably punish punish the criminal by the crime. You can't just throw them all in jail. Like
Yeah,
some need to be in this jail, some need to be in that jail, depending like on the degree of the crime.
yeah. That's why
But
we have.
that takes so much time and effort. So I can understand just like throwing them all in the gutters and like mistreating them because like it's the Batman technique, bro.
Sure. I
Like
will say this.
they're not vengeance, bro. They're payback, Dylan. They're literally payback, Dylan. They're not vengeance.
Now I will sit here and say this. That's all. That's also why we have four different levels of prison systems out there. And on top of that, um, for the most part, when it comes to the homelessness thing, if they do that, they are doing that with the understanding that they are giving up a lot of their rights. Like you're giving up, like if you do end up going, you're giving up a lot of your rights and liberties that you did have originally. You're giving up a lot of them. And on top of that, I mean, shit, you don't even gotta. If you're homeless, you don't even gotta commit a crime most of the time. Like there are laws on books where you just like some like loitering, just sitting in a place doing nothing can be it's considered a crime. So if you're homeless and the cops catch you and they say you're loitering as a homeless person, you might be going to jail. Like just off the back that you just sat in one place for a couple of hours doing nothing.
I was being it, but yeah.
So at the end of the day, there's you don't even really gotta physically commit much of a crime to get thrown in jail. So it's it's definite weird.
Yeah,
It's definitely a
jail do
loss.
be like that.
Hmm?
I said jail do be like that.
Yeah.
But Dylan, I'm this conversation we were having earlier. I'm sure the people out there would love to hear it, but uh, so if a criminal did something like really heinous, like like I don't know, touching kids, beating on women and men, just beating up people, murdering, killing kids, killing dogs, eating the dogs, eating the cats, killing all the pets, whatever. It was getting you know essayed to prison. Do you think we should like stop that? Like,
Well, I mean, there's
I feel that like the punishment is finishing the crime there.
well, the real situation is for the if someone was to do all of that, there there are one of two options that the justice system will seek: a supermax, aka send them to a supermax on a life without parole kind of situation, or they're getting death penalty. One of those two. They don't commit that many heinous crimes. They're getting one of the two. It would just depend on which one the government. It would just depend on which one the government will want to actually pursue. Because you legitimately have two options in that case: a supermax with a life without parole, or straight up just death penalty.
Mm,
And then it would just come down to the government being like, okay, if the crime hangs enough to warrant him being dead, or the person that did it being dead. If they're gonna say yes, they're gonna risk doing it. But the downside to it is it's gonna it's gonna probably take a minute before they even execute him. So
yeah.
it would just come down to which one the government feels is more cost effective, and which one would be easier to get in terms of
All right,
charges for them.
Dylan. Without getting too political, how do you feel about the death penalty? That gay ass girl. My fault, bro.
Fuck off. Well, see, the issue, the thing is this: I see a universe where the death penalty serves a purpose, but I feel like the potential negatives outweigh the potential positives to it, to the point that net it's just a net negative that just probably is smarter to just not have, because it's literally more expensive than life without parole kind of situation. It takes longer. You could send someone to jail and put them on a life without parole and just have that be their sentence, and it'd be more effective in terms of swiftness and certainty than the death penalty. You don't have as many loopholes with something like that compared to the death penalty. And on top of that, we don't even know specifically if the death penalty even deters crime per se. Some people say yes, some people done studies say yes, other people done studies said no. So you can't even really determine if it stops crime. And at that point, if we can't even tell if it's not going to determine, if it's not even going to deter crime, and there's a way cheaper, swifter, quicker option, I feel like you just always got to go with that one. So I personally would say just get rid of the death penalty. Besides, we're like the only we're us and, like, I want to say Russia are like the only countries that still have the death penalty in our countries. So that are developed nations, I would say if that's the front of it, it looks like the death penalty is not necessarily worthless, but an
Can't
ineffective
possible.
choice.
Yes,
At least that's how I look at it.
sure. I can see where you're coming from. All right, Dylan. I believe it's your turn.
Well, here's my question, because now you asked me actually that question. What's your opinion on it?
Man, what kind of weak ass question is that?
No, 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 no. Not a weak question. I'm genuinely interested in what your opinion is on it. Again, I'm a criminal justice major, so I read about this consistently. I read about stuff like the death penalty constantly and stuff like that. Like, it's part of what it's literally part of my curriculum. So for me, I have to constantly read about it.
Okay,
So
well,
for someone who doesn't have to interact with it quite literally that often outside of the occasional time it comes up in the news, I want to get I want to get someone that doesn't have to study this shit's opinion on it.
all right, Nick or Dylan.
Hey, I'm a nigga,
My fault, bro.
not a
My fault. My
niglet.
fault.
I'm a
My fault.
nigga,
My
not a
fault.
niglet.
No disrespect, but in my opinion, I don't know. I feel like taking life doesn't really solve the issue, especially like, you know, punishing murder with even more murder. That's just ironic. First of all, second of all, humans shouldn't be killing other humans. Period. I mean, like, besides like war and all that, like you kind of gotta do what you gotta do. Like, if it's like, they're done, it's just like, what's the point? Like, what's done has already been done. And I know it's hard, especially like when you were the victim, or well, not the victim, but someone you knew was the victim of that, and you think it's very justifiable to just put them down. That's just not gonna solve anything. Like the best thing you can do, honestly, probably is torture them. But I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, we can't
But
torture them now.
leave them rotting in the cell is probably the best thing you can do to punish a crime like that. But then there's also like the case, like like accusing the wrong person for the crime. We just killed an innocent person that didn't even commit that crime, and that's a real thing that does happen, and
Yeah,
that's something you don't want to do. So I can see why people would want the death penalty, but I just think there's better punishments than just killing people, because I think death is the easy way out. If you're a criminal and you have no regrets, then yeah, the death is definitely the easy way out for you, and I don't think you should have an easy way out of life. You should probably
I get,
suffer legally.
I,
Yeah,
I could definitely understand that. I could definitely, you know, see that, and that's why I threw the question back at you because, like, hey,
pause, bro. You threw what back at me?
the question. I threw the
Yeah, all
question back at you because I
right,
just,
B.
whoa, I ain't doing any of my bakery Diddy's delight, my boy. All right, chill out, pal, chill out.
Fair enough. Man, bro, my mouth is so dry, bro. I got a cotton mouth. Call me a slave. No, I'm kidding.
I wasn't about to even say that. I was about to be like, what? I was about to be like, yo, what?
Yeah, that's looking crazy. Uh, my mouth is dry though. Good lord.
Hmm. Go grab yourself a water, my boy.
No, I'm too comfy, man.
Mm.
I'm too comfy. Doing how you feel about the Holocaust?
It was a terrible atrocity and shouldn't have happened. And fuck Hitler. Like, what else do you want me to say?
Nah, I don't know, bro. I was,
Like,
I was
what the?
looking, I was looking, hoping that you said that you mess with it.
I'm not about to. No. Mm-mm.
Hang on, all right, bro. What about Anne Frank? You mess with Anne Frank?
Yeah, she's cool.
Hold up, let me
And
just
Frank's
search
the one with
something.
the diaries.
Yeah. I know that, but it's like,
Are you trying to see like she was racist or something, my boy?
she might have been.
Hey, I
No,
just hit her with the
well, actually, no, because World War II was,
one from
uh,
1930s, 1940s.
yeah, she died in 1945.
Yeah.
She might have been a little bit racist, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
She might have
Then
been.
again, she was 15. I don't think.
Her parents could have taught her.
I don't know. I think 15-year-old women probably like the least racist. Uh,
I don't know. That's kind of debatable.
I feel like in this country, 15-year-old women. Actually, I don't know.
Now, well, in that time period, 15-year-olds probably were hella racist, but they were probably too focused on being put into child marriages to really worry.
Mm. Yo, bro, who is that? That's not Anne Frank, but she bad.
Now, what?
No, bro. Like
Now
this
I
is
gotta
not
see
Anne Frank,
women.
bro.
I
This is
gotta
not
see
Anne Frank,
what.
bro. She bad.
I gotta see what you're talking about. Like, what picture did you see?
Hold on, bro.
Because
Bro,
this looks like a fucking 15-year-old. So like, oh, that's gotta be an actress.
yeah. She kind of bad, bro. She kind
Yeah,
of bad.
you know, no, that's an actress playing Anne Frank. Nah,
I I'm assuming she's of age, but hang on. Yeah,
I'm
do
inclined to
some
believe it.
research.
Research is crazy, my guy.
Nah, bro, because I'm about to say, dang, Anne Frank kind of. I was like, wait a minute, how old was Anne Frank? I was like, whoa.
Homeboy out here sounding like 20 with the redhead in the Darman videos.
Hey, bro, I had to make sure, man. I had to make sure, bro. I mean, well, technically, hold up, bro. Anne Frank older than me, bro. So, like,
Now she is,
I mean, she always will be, technically, bro.
but
Like,
she's
like,
dead. That's a corpse. That's necrophilia, my boy.
already, but all I'm saying, bro, was that she was 15 before I was 15, man. That's
Nigga, I
crazy. I ain't
do.
gonna, that,
That's
that's crazy.
crazy. I do remind you, she was 15 when she died. It was 1945, bro. Right?
Yeah,
That would mean if she somehow survived to today, she is nigga.
she's of
She's
age.
gonna.
That's all I
She's
need
like
to know. She's of
94,
age.
bro. She would be 94 essentially, bro.
Dang. I might hit
There's
it.
a legitimate
Maybe
chance
she
she
would.
could have. If she survived, she would have. There's a legitimate chance she'd still be alive today. But like, my God, there's no way you back in a 94-year-old,
But hold up, bro.
especially with a bunch of trauma like her.
Let's see what Dr. Pepper was made.
I went with the
Oh,
Kobe soda man.
1885, bro. Yeah, yeah. She was definitely sipping on some Dr. Pepper, bro. That been dropping 1885, 139 years ago. That's crazy.
Wait, now I gotta see. Now you brought that up. Coca Cola. When was that made? God damn. 1886 is crazy.
Dang, a year before Dr. Pepper dropped, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, yo, bro. Guess what?
What?
Every time I get older, Coke gets older too, because Coke got the same birthday as me.
Yo,
Coke
that's
was the
crazy, bro.
yeah, it says the first glass of Coca Cola was served on May 8th, 1886 at Jacobs Pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia.
Damn, bro, you gotta drink a Coke every time it's your birthday, man.
Low key, I might now. 'Cause
Just like how I gotta hop on the hub every time it's my birthday, man.
what? Okay, actually, now that you say that stupid shit.
Go, go ahead and search Riley Reed's birthday, bro.
No, I'm not searching that up. I want to see. Now that you brought that up. Now, because we just look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, motherfucker. I'm older than the hub. We're older than the hub.
Yo, what?
The hub was made the 25th of May in 2007. That means the hub, if the hub was a real person, the hub ain't even of age yet.
Yo,
The
that
hub is
is
only 17. The hub is only 17, bruh.
dang, bro. I got 4 years on the hub. I mean,
Yes.
I probably spent more than 4 years on the hub, but still, yo,
Cause now when you said that, I was like, that's no shit. But now, cause I'm like, now we looking up when, cause you looked up when Anne Frank. I'm like, but Anne Frank be 94. And they got me thinking like, wait a minute. Now I want to know when the hub was made. Like, when was the hub originally?
what were people doing
Yo,
before 2007? That's my question, bro. They're
yeah,
probably
no,
reading them
oh,
dirty mags.
they were probably people were probably using dirty mags and probably buying porn CDs.
Probably, bro. Dang,
They were
I
probably
couldn't
buying,
imagine.
yeah, they were probably buying the DVDs. That's what they were probably doing.
Yo,
Go
man,
in the
bro.
room, put in the DVD case, put in the DVD player. You
I'm not, I'm not.
have the noise low. Probably ace that shit.
I mean, to be fair though, they're probably better off than we were, man. Because like, they had to buy that shit, so that they probably wasn't doing it too often. But bro,
Yeah,
for us,
and
it's free. It's easy to access, man. It's just
that's right there. But
coming
now it's
home,
banned
man.
unless you actually put your age in there.
Hey, shout out to them for that.
Yeah, no, like I said, back then, well, that's the thing. Back then, they were probably using more DVDs and magazines. So they, again, more likely, this is what they were doing. Them boys were grabbing their father's magazines. That's what that shit was. They just grabbing the magazines they saw. We all know it. So they had easy access. It was free too. Because again, if I didn't have to pay for it, that shit's free.
That is true. Like slaves.
Yeah. I.
Ooh, yeah, let's
Mm.
see.
Now I got. Now I just want to look up like when was random things just made.
Hold up, bro. Hang on. Let me see if I.
Cause now I'm interested in just thinking of like random shit that was made. Cause I'm gonna lie, that threw me for a loop, knowing I'm older than the hub.
It is crazy.
Like I thought that shit was at least 2006. I thought that shit was at least. I thought I was alive. I thought the hub was already around when I was alive. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that shit was alive. I've been thinking. I thought that shit by the time I was watching it. I thought that shit was been around for like a decade.
Yeah, low key.
Come to find out, nigga, it wasn't here till I was 4. I had just turned 4.
Bro.
I was 4 when the hub was what?
All right, Dylan. Do you think that Prison Break with 3.3 million average monthly searches has more or less than This American Life? I'm gonna
Prison
say
Breaker.
lower.
I'm gonna go lower because I feel like more people
I
know
never heard of
of
that.
Prison Break. Yeah, I feel like more people know of Prison Break than they do this American.
Oh, definitely
Pug
higher.
higher. We all know Pug going higher than that. I'm gonna go higher on that.
Okay, I'm gonna go lower. It was
Oh
lower.
damn, lower. I'm like
Die Hard and Billy Joel. Die Hard might be higher.
it might. Yeah, I'm gonna say higher. What? I was like, because I'm gonna say like that's gonna be a very close one.
Chris Jericho or Military
Lower,
Spirit?
lower.
Yeah.
That's got to be lower. I feel like that's a school one.
Shout out to it's definitely higher.
Yeah,
The Walking Dead, definitely
higher.
higher.
Definitely higher. Definitely.
CrossFit, lower.
I mean, quite a few people do CrossFit, but I think I'm comfortable with lower.
All
I
right.
think
My fact, though, let's go ahead and predict. I honestly don't think a lot of people research CrossFit. I want to say like around like 80K a month.
I
Nah,
think
15K a month.
I think at least 1 million people look up CrossFit. I just don't think 7.5 million be looking up CrossFit.
Dang, yeah, you're right.
I I believe about 1 million look it up. I don't think 7.5.
Cruise or CrossFit? I don't think
Okay,
people could be affording cruises, but I feel like people do be looking at that stuff. So
people
maybe
look at.
around 500, 750K a month.
Okay. Well, here's the issue. Here's the issue though. It just says cruise. It's not referring to a specific type of cruise. If it was a specific type of cruise, I'd be willing to agree. But it just says cruise. I feel like hella people. But the question is, do I think they're more? Do I think 1.8 million more? Do I think more than 1.8 million though? It's a question.
Well, what do you think, Dylan?
Because they're the issue is they're fucked for just saying cruise. Because so higher. This is Justin Bieber. This nigga is definitely
Dang,
higher.
11 mil. Cocker Spaniel. Probably lower.
Lower.
Probably like around like
It's gonna be below Pugs.
1.1 mil, 1.2
Probably
mil.
probably about that of less.
Dang, 550,000. Super Mario Run. This might be lower because this game look fell off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lower. It's a fall
Still a
off.
fun game though. Probably like 200K,
Probably
13K.
300.
Yo, hey, you got
I
call
guess
your
we
score.
I guess we overestimate how much people love Nintendo. We underestimate how much people love Nintendo.
I guess so. Tori would be calling me a Nintendo Glazer right now, but that's besides the point. All right, we got Miss Period or Nits. I'm
So
kind of surprised it's ain't much higher given the current culture, but Nits is
I
probably
mean,
lower.
I ain't gonna lie. For an average monthly search, I'm not shocked that it's that low because most people
True.
aren't. Most women ain't getting a missed period like that. Like if they're gonna miss period, they have an idea.
Dang, bro, I keep hearing
I
about
was about
Asian
to,
people.
I was about to say Mojang. No, that's about to be higher because that's Mojang.
Mahjong.
Yeah,
Our
Mahjong. My
Barnes Noble
bad.
guy be higher, right?
Yeah, I definitely would say yeah. It has to be.
Hey, shout out Stevie Wonder though. I love that
Yeah,
guy.
shout out to you.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Lower,
Dang, 90K. Looks like a soccer player or a football player.
higher,
Atheist
higher,
though,
higher,
unfortunately, is higher.
higher. There's
I thought it was higher
only
though.
368K. It's crazy.
God, torture.
Torture.
I I want to hope it's lower, but I think it's
I'm
higher.
gonna go higher.
Nope,
The fact that it's
barely
that
lower.
close is a little insane. The fact that
It
it's
is a
that
little insane.
close is a little insane. Higher. I don't even. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even need to look at
Dang,
it.
that boy dead, but he got 1.8 mil. Yo,
Why do
Why,
you make the
why
difference?
bro look like that, bro? Dang,
Bro looks like he's so disgusted. Lower.
for real. Yeah, that's why you adopted, gang. Fleece gotta be
Higher.
higher.
I feel like at least 300K.
Ah, give me
I guess
some
it'd be
dough.
overestimated. Lower. Lower. Nigga, accents happen all the time.
I'm gonna say lower,
It's one
not
of his more.
higher.
It's one of his more popular books, but I don't know if it's 500K worth.
Dang, bro.
That's what I
I
was
guess
gonna say. I
not
was
if
like,
it's
I
old
don't.
school.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's.
Oh,
If I say it's Disney, the Chevrolet, yeah, no, and Disney
or this is like 200
lower. Yeah,
or
that's
100.
like
Yeah,
if I say that was 100K, that's lower.
I don't know what this is, but this is lower.
National, international,
That's not Asian people. Asian people. Oh,
only 1,000.
dang,
Dang, because I was like, it's a national tragedy. I feel like higher, fucking higher.
easily.
We never
Dang,
got too
they'll
bad.
kind of. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, no bad. Adele cute. Yeah, she a little bigger now, but she cute. And she got singing pipes, my boy.
Yeah, I like the big ladies.
Trig.
Dang, I know she got that big, but I still
You
tap.
know,
I ain't gonna lie, she 36.
I never
I
realized
did.
her birthday was 3 days before mine. I never realized that.
Dang, Trig's gotta be lower, right?
I feel like it has to be. There's no way it's got 2 million worse.
Dang, I didn't know it was that low.
Oh,
All right, we
higher.
got.
I feel like threesome has to be
I
higher.
think it's lower, but all right, freaky at. Oh, okay. I'll
I
put freaky at
niggas are
there.
freaks. Niggas are freaks, my boy.
Who's Alex Ferguson?
Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure he's a fucking soccer coach. I'm pretty sure he's like a Premier League coach. Give me 1 second.
Is this cheating?
Yeah, he was a former. Yeah, he was the former soccer manager for a Scottish team.
Oh, ain't no one care about the Scots. It might be lower. What do you think?
No, motherfucker. Ah, I'm like, I'm about to say, motherfucker, it's soccer. So like, you never know. Them Europeans love their soccer. Oh,
Ooh,
higher. Like
I
Andy
never
Murray,
heard of this guy before.
he's a really good tennis player. He just retired after the
Uh,
Olympics. So I'm like, he's gonna be higher.
Brave New World looks like an old ad book. Might get
I have zero idea, my boy. I'm gonna let you guess on this one.
yeah, we good. My estimate that's gotta be higher than that name,
Yeah, I
Madam.
think it's more popular. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's close.
Syria, like the countries, yeah, that's higher,
Yeah,
right?
that's higher. That's got to be higher.
All right.
Like, it's a country. No way in hell is lower than that.
Climate change, I think it's
Higher.
lower.
I think climate change might be higher.
I'm gonna go with my gut, Dylan.
I mm,
Unilever, I never heard of that. But
that's a
it's like a brand.
it's a company that owns a bunch of our like cosmetic products and stuff like that. They own like a bunch of our washing fragrances and things like that.
So I
So
have to say, Dylan. So I have to say, Manchester United, that's
higher.
way higher.
That bitch. That's Man United. That's one of the most popular.
Golly.
Yeah. I'm like that's one of the most popular soccer teams out there. That is a definite higher.
I think Nanny has more than Chris Angel. Even this Chris Angel was like a magician or something.
Think so. I'm gonna go higher. I think I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Damn.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how many rich people were looking it up because I'm like,
For real. 24 is 5 mil. Karl Marx has less.
less. I know he's popular,
A
but he's
lot,
popular in
though.
college groups out higher.
Easily.
Like Karl Marx is only well known for school shit. Lower,
Facts. Oh, Mike Tyson,
higher,
that boy gotta
higher,
be higher.
higher.
Hey, Mike Tyson, you should have clutched him with that fight.
He never
Despacito might
was.
be higher.
It wasn't Despacito at one point like the highest search term. Like at
I
one
mean,
point
at
on
one point,
Google.
like they did this like monthly, so it probably like updates.
Yeah,
But then again, if it does update, I feel like this would be higher because of the Jake Paul Mike Tyson
yeah,
fight.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I feel like then Mike Tyson's
But
form be
but
higher
but
because if
but
it updates
either
on
way
time.
though, either way, I think Despacito has always been more relevant than Mike Tyson because it's like one of the biggest songs in the world.
It is, but Mike
But
Tyson was
still,
real popular during
if
the
it did
'90s.
update though, then yeah, Mike Tyson would be more popular now. But still, if it has updated, Mike Tyson should not be this low. So I think I'm gonna go higher.
You want to go higher? I'll let you. I'll let you make the call. I'll let you make the call.
Dang,
Dang.
not even close. Not even close.
Lower. Not even close. This one, like, I feel like it doesn't update that consistent.
Facts.
I feel like Jurassic
This,
World is probably high. This is.
I
I'm gonna
guess
go.
it's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's the most recent one too. I don't think Darwin is getting that much love.
Okay, I know it was that high, but yeah. Eventually not getting that much love, right?
I want to say he's not. I know he's loving the artwork, but I don't think art writers love him that
Dang, he
much.
got a lot more
Dang,
love than I thought. Bitcoin might be higher.
it's gonna be close. It's gonna be fucking close, whatever
It's
it is.
gonna
I
be so
think
close, but I don't know which one.
I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna agree with you on this one.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
were
god,
close.
it
It
was
was
a
not close.
blowout. God, lower,
Dang. Sorry, feminism. Guns.
higher. There's no way that's not higher.
Yo, guns
Only
destroy feminism.
again, it's America. America left their fucking guns.
Oh,
We
my
we
boy
know.
Zidane Zidane. Nah, I never heard of this dude.
Soccer. He's a good soccer player. Lower the. Oh, okay.
Damn, bro.
Wait.
Got destroyed by
Okay.
guns.
I was about to say I don't.
Immigration gotta be higher, right?
Please, there's no way it's not. E,
Lower?
but it's Chinese, so it might be higher.
Man, frick the Mations, bro. Frick the Mations.
I,
Oh my god,
I told you. I fucking told you. It's them Chinese niggas, bro. I saw the lettering.
bro.
I saw the lettering on the back. I was like, yeah, they
Nah,
might
bro.
pull in
Cause,
numbers.
cause,
I
cause, cause
saw
the
the.
last
I
time we
saw
did
the.
that, bro. Last time we did that, bro. They switched up on us, man.
Yeah, hold up, hold up.
They switched up on us.
Yeah, hold up. Let me check something. Ah, yeah, it's a stock. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's a Chinese tech company with interservices and AI. Yeah, that bitch was always gonna be well known.
Oh,
Damn, we kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie,
yeah, we lucky dropped the ball on that one.
we
That's
were
my
doing
fault,
so
bro.
good too.
My fault.
Which one was higher? I didn't even look at the
Yeah,
screen.
it was flights versus Call of Duty.
Ah, yeah, which one was higher?
Flights.
Ah, I feel like beer's higher. If there's one thing America loves less than guns, but still popular, is fucking beer.
Facts. Churchill. Churchill
Less.
might be higher. You're going less. All right.
I'm gonna go less personally.
Yep.
Like
Half
I
as
said,
much.
he's well known, but he's well known in them schools. Higher, bitch. That's a phone
7.4
company.
mil. Tai Chi's definitely lower.
Lower.
I think it's
That's
still
old
high
people
though.
shit.
Ebola is probably higher, right?
Higher.
Even
Oh, it's a tie.
homelessness.
Higher. I feel like it's gonna be higher.
I was thinking it was
Uh,
lower.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I was feeling like it was gonna be higher. I thought people had a little more love for it.
Facts. I can't believe I actually got that right. Oh, Wolf Wall Street's gotta be higher.
Yeah.
That should be higher, about right. I'm honest, definitely higher.
Higher. Yeah.
2.3 mil.
I'm realizing places are higher. Oh.
Yo, bro. I'll talk about it shit.
I
Let
was gonna
me
say
speed
go
run this real
lower.
quick. Let me speed run this real quick.
That's lower.
Yo, bro, the Bush and everything, bro. That's crazy.
Higher. That's fucking Paris.
My boy ain't even cut. Yao Ming.
Oh,
Probably lower.
this lower. Yeah, lower. But ooh, them Chinese niggas love them.
Dang, I don't know who that
Let's say,
was.
let's say Chinese niggas love them. So I don't.
Oh, that boy definitely lower, right?
Oh. I was
I
like,
don't
I'm not
know.
sure. Canadians love hockey.
It's gonna
They
be
love
out there.
Mario
I'll
Lemieux.
see.
He's a great hockey player. So
I bet he
they
is, but
love
I never
him.
heard of him. He's definitely higher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. I saw that one and I almost started tweaking.
That's
I forgot
higher.
what series it was, but I really
I
don't know.
think it's higher.
Okay, it's
It
even.
was a tie.
Okay.
It was a tie.
Carpenters?
Lower.
Lower.
Lower. No shot.
Animal rights.
I'm gonna let you have this one, my
Lower?
guy. I'm gonna let you have this one game because this gonna be close. I got no idea.
It was not close.
No, close. Oh, I thought it was gonna be at least a little close.
Nando's, probably higher.
Yeah.
Golly. Hey,
Me
this is
too.
your top 10%.
Yeah, we got in there twice. I think our high score has been 13. I'm trying to go for 15,
Bruno Mars, I think, has less.
but it's Bruno Mars. Yeah,
Okay, this is
tie.
higher.
So it ain't matter.
Bro, I love Bruno Mars, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
that boy's the most listened to Spotify listener. Only dropped 2 songs this year. Insane.
that's actually insane. This
Yeah,
might be more because it's soccer, but at the same time,
for
we got
average, I
more.
don't. That's FC
Oh wait.
Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm
I
about to
said
say
that's
it's
Barcelona's
Barcelona,
team.
bro.
It's Barcelona team though. Them niggas ride for that. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go
I mean,
lower.
we only got 1 point. Dang, I don't know it was that low. I don't know who this dude is.
I
Probably
don't
lower,
either.
right?
Yeah.
All right, it was
Tie.
time. The Intouchables.
I have no idea.
Probably
Never heard of
higher. It
it.
looks like a movie. Nope.
I never heard of it, so
No, I think I've seen that movie too before. Actually, it might be
lower.
lower. Dang, I didn't know it was that low. Yeah, I'll get
Higher.
though. Higher.
Higher.
Is that anything else a good though? Good diet? I don't know. This
I
is your
think of
thing.
that.
I think it's lower, but that
Low.
boy. I don't know.
That's
It's also
lower.
Chinese people.
Nah, but we don't have their numbers. I promise you we ain't got their data lower.
Dang. Good lord, Charlotte's Web. This is a hood classic.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't. Do I think
Uh,
201,000 actually look it up every fucking month? Probably not. I personally
right.
am gonna go lower.
Yeah. This should look freaky. Did this pig look freaky, bro? Did this goose look
Them
kind
nigga look scared.
of for real, bro? He look about to get touched. Bruce
Higher.
Springsteen.
That boy gotta be higher.
Mother's Day. Higher?
Higher. It's fucking Mother's Day, bro.
Dang, that was that high. Euro Mills. It's
Uh,
probably pretty high, but I don't think it's as high as Mother's Day.
yeah, I don't think it's 2.7 mil high.
Oh, lower than I thought. Toy Story. Higher.
Higher.
1 mil. Loans. Lower?
Yeah, straight up. Just loans, yeah, lower.
Jet Li. Never heard of him.
I think I've heard of them. I'm not 100% sure though.
Good call. Masamara. I think it's a place, so let's go high. Man,
Some bullshit.
ketamine might be higher than a strip club.
Higher.
It was not.
What?
Dang. 0. That's bad.
Yeah.
Edward Snowden. I hear a lot of people talk
Lower.
about this dude, but I never heard of him.
I've heard of him. He essentially was a whistleblower for Boeing and stuff like that. He was a whistleblower for Boeing.
Ah,
Like Cowboys, lower. Like golf is popular, but it's not as popular as the fucking Dallas Cowboys.
facts.
Oh, I got no idea.
I've never heard of that. Oh, I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know. Black people. Is this the Bob Saget movie? I think I've seen this one
I
time in
think
a
so.
barber
I think
shop.
so.
Dang. I don't know, man. It was hard to see it have more, but at the same time, it's like below 6,000 is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Shut Cage.
High.
Shut up, Micaiah.
I'm
Oh, I
probably
don't
here.
remember which one. I don't remember which is that. Yeah.
It was good, Kage. This one's pretty low.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't remember how much though. Higher.
definitely higher.
No,
Protein shakes.
look.
Maybe a little bit lower.
Yeah.
I need to get on these for the gym, bro, with the protein shakes. iPhone 6s. That bitch irrelevant right now.
200,000 ain't hard for it to reach though. But it's an iPhone.
Dang.
Let's say, bro, it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone 6S. When that bitch is popping off, that's not gonna be possible to hit, dude.
Or I don't say popping off like that anymore, though,
Yeah,
so I'm going to
I'm
go
gonna go
lower.
lower. Oh, we low, but it's that low.
Islamophobia. Probably lower.
Low. Yeah, I'm
That's crazy.
like I said, probably low, but I could see it being high.
Low Prince might be higher. Might be tied. It was higher.
I'm not sure on this one.
Aaron Schwartz. I don't know who this
Don't
dude
know who
is.
this is.
Let me look at this cut real quick.
Got the nerd cut
Yeah, he lower. I can tell for the cut. Ed Sheeran.
higher.
Batman Begins. Oh, I don't know. So Ed
Lower.
Sheeran is more recent. Yeah.
I'm gonna go lower because I think because it's more
Dang, I don't know
recent.
that low. American Beauty. Like
Uh,
compared to beauty standards, and like there's like a show, there's a movie. Like what is
I
that?
think it's a movie, but I think I've
If
heard
it's a
of it,
movie,
but
I'm
I never
going
watched
lower.
it.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Damn. My fault, Dylan.
Higher,
Seinfeld,
higher,
yeah.
higher. I feel like
Cabin
that's it. I
Blankets.
know damn well Seinfeld can hit 12K.
I went
Higher.
1.2 mil. Trigonometry. That was like 200,000.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's lower.
Washington
Higher,
Redskins.
higher.
Dang, that's how the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Good lord.
they're not loved. They ain't loved over there. They ain't loved over here, but lower.
Dang, bro. How does America beat all of Europe, bro? That's crazy.
Because there's one thing Americans love more
Is that food?
is the hate of Europeans.
Damn.
That's why I say Western Union that should be higher.
My fault, Dylan. Malala. Dang.
Oh,
It
damn.
was just funny to say. I'm sorry. Long Island iced tea.
Uh, uh,
Yeah. Sure, Dylan.
shut up, Ethan.
My fault, bro. The Django Unchained. Bro, he literally chained. What do you mean?
But yeah, it's a movie. Say
I
higher
think it's
because it's
lower.
one of
Like
the
this is an old movie.
yeah, but this was one of the more popular movies when it popped off. So I personally say higher. But
I
if
got I got
you
I got a full rank on this one.
mm,
I don't blame you though.
higher. It's a Bears fan, just higher,
Definitely lower.
lower,
Uh, probably higher, right?
higher. Yeah.
Dang, I don't even
Because
know
I
how
was about
to.
to say that's one of the more popular and good soccer teams out there. So that's definitely higher.
Oh,
Oh, Poodle.
I thought AC Bilal was the name of this dude. I was like, dang,
Nope.
his name is Portobello.
Yep.
Poodle probably lower.
2.2 mil. I could see it. I could see
Dang,
it definitely being lower.
ugly head dog.
Higher. Like that's my nigga.
LeBron. Oh, that's not LeBron. No.
Shut up, nigga.
David Copperfield might be even lower. Yeah. The greatest illusionist of our time, Oprah Winfrey.
Higher.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm like Tim ain't love like that, but I'm giving him love over him.
I've never put a bill. But he probably gets less searches, considering that the Buccaneers. Well, I mean, yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna
Lower.
say lower. Yeah, cause like
Nikolai Andronov. This is like a vintage famous
yeah,
gymnast.
yeah, I forget what country he performed. He did gymnastics for, but he was
Probably
really
Ukraine.
fucking good. No, I think it was like Russia or something like that. It was some European country. He was really good there.
Oh my! That was the lowest I ever seen it.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him be that low.
480 is crazy. Definitely higher.
hmm
I was just guessing loneliness. Probably higher. Uh,
I could
maybe
see
lower.
lower.
Dang.
Yeah, because
I
it's
relate
only
to that
by
too
10.
much. Indian national cricket team might be lower. Oh,
But the cricket higher.
yeah, I'd be feeling that they'd be balling with the cricket. They'd be balling with the
That's
cricket.
higher.
Irritable bowel syndrome, cocker spaniel. That's like 500. Wait, what's it 500,000? It's like 1.5 mil.
Huh?
I think it was 500,000, right? Or is it 1.5
I
mil?
think it was 500,000.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Like,
That's
that's
probably Franz. Look at my
higher.
boy Einstein. He's looking like Mario. The
Higher.
Raiders? You
Oh,
sure?
whoa. This 1.5, this 1.5. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go lower.
It was tied.
Tied. So it doesn't even
Duo.
matter.
Duo might be higher. Nah.
I don't think 1.5
I
million
think it's a
though.
little lower. I think it's close. It was not close. Cremation.
Fuck, I fucked him.
I think lower.
I'm gonna say lower. I don't think people be going to it like that.
Yeah. Al Gore. I think he's higher.
Yeah, I feel like you can get. I feel like you can pull in at least 100K.
200 HP is definitely higher.
Yeah,
Like that Lovecraft. 2.7 mil. Chia Seeds. I think it's lower.
yeah, I'm gonna say lower.
It's definitely. Michigan Stadium. I don't know.
Uh, well, it's difficult. As a Michigan fan, I don't know many people
It's
that look
college
up
football, right?
Michigan. Yeah, I don't know many people that look up Michigan Stadium. Most people look up Big House because that's what we call it. It's the Big House. I don't know many people specifically look up Michigan Stadium though. But 368K though isn't that hard to beat. I think. I don't know which one they go.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, that because I'm like we call it the Big House. So like I don't know how many people are looking at specifically Michigan Stadium.
Mm,
Where is so close?
I'm going lower.
Yeah, higher.
Yo,
Oh,
that look would have been crazy if it was higher. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, but people be spamming it though. That's why I'm like, yo,
I would say higher. Paint Painted would be iconic, but people,
yeah,
unironically, be like searching timer on Google, then using the timer, which is crazy.
yeah, mm, lower. Huh?
Higher?
I'm gonna go with higher.
Dang.
Oh,
Well,
I
I guess it
was
was a different type of higher.
gonna.
Nambia or Groupon. How is Nambia this low?
Oh, whoa,
Or is that
Groupon's got to be
Nambia?
higher. I feel like
That,
Groupon's
that
higher.
would be
Well,
dang 16 mil. Oh,
lower.
Ibrahimovic.
That's always lower. Okay, you're not being 16
Dang.
mil
Suki low. Jackie Chan has gotta be
higher.
higher, right? Yeah, 1.5. Mirror's Edge lower. Great game. I gotta play it still. Bob Dylan. I don't know, I've never heard of him. I'm going
I've
lower.
heard of him. It'd be close. But I'm gonna let you have final say.
Dang.
Like I know he's mad. He's like a mad popular singer, but I know how much I trust people to lower.
The Boston Celtics.
KKK members over there.
Whoa, Joe.
I'm sorry, just true.
I
Lower.
forgot how high this dude was, but yeah, it's probably lower.
I know he wasn't a million.
Dang, I'm 100K. Bummer. Apple definitely higher.
Yeah,
16 mil. FedEx slightly lower.
lower.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm letting you have this one, buddy.
Hey man, I know they say never forget, bro, but they definitely forgot by now. Come on. This one wasn't that hot, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, true to so. Tom Hardy, I think he's higher.
I can see it.
Dang, I don't know he was that high. Good lord.
Lower.
Yeah, I never heard of that dude.
He's like F1, but that's from he's like from the olden days.
Mm. Probably might be lower.
I can see the one honestly.
Oh, thank goodness I switched. Pulp
Higher.
Fiction. I still need to watch that. This,
Higher.
yeah, unfortunately, is higher. Too many horny women shining.
Amen.
Lower. I think it's tied
Yeah,
now.
this no, this is lower because that's 450K.
Okay. Kite skiing. This gotta be lower, right?
Have to be
1,000. Secret. Probably higher, just because.
higher. There's no way it
Yeah,
doesn't have less than 1,000.
yeah. I never even heard of that. The Great Escape. Is that a movie or is that like based off of like a something?
I'm not sure. I'm leaving this one up to you, buddy.
I don't know, Dylan.
I don't either.
300K. I'm gonna go lower. Okay, thank you.
Nice. I'm like, I'm not sure. Higher, higher, higher,
Definitely
fucking higher.
4 mil. Comedy lower.
Lower.
This guy was lower. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
If
think
we
yeah,
get
like
this right,
100.
Dylan, we're gonna beat 20.
Yeah, I say lower.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. We're at 20.
Blood Moon higher
Higher.
easily. Lower.
Higher. Like I
I'm
know
putting
that
Gmail.
definitely breaks over 100K.
Gmail's higher.
Gotta be. God,
Dang.
I know.
All right, that's gotta
Hold
be
up.
lower.
Nothing's touching 506 million.
I
My
thought
things
60
are
mil was gonna be the biggest one we see tonight. 506 mil easily takes the cake. Yo, shout out to
like.
Gmail. Congratulations,
I know.
y'all got it.
Like I
Y'all
know
got
we
it.
be looking up Gmail like in the tabs, but like yo, I ain't think that much. God damn, because I know
Dang,
I'd
bro.
be doing it, but like
Yeah,
still,
Jesus, bro. I guess we all be contributing to that, bro. 506 mil. Good
yeah.
lord.
Adi's not touching. I don't care how popular Adi is. It's not touching that bitch. That's low.
Yeah,
There's not many. There's not gonna be a single thing that can touch Gmail
for real,
ever.
Michael Bay's lower. That boy fell off.
Lower.
Damn, how he fell off that hard? I don't see
Who?
this bitch.
Who?
Oh,
Hey,
99%
we
of
were
people
in the
in this
top
game score
1%.
less than you. You're awesome. This game. Share your score on social. I think that's a good place to
My
end
bro.
it there.
And it same. We pulled a 25 piece out of that bitch. I think that's
That's
perfect.
insane.
We were on a
We
run
might
there
go
though.
for yeah we might go for a higher attempt next time. Who
We might
knows?
try and go for 30 next time.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. But hey, but
Yeah.
kind of if you out there, if you're listening, if you ever hear this, if you want to join the panel for a little chill stream, we'd be more than happy to have you.
Yes, we will. We always down for the boy.
Or just to play anything. Honestly, like we're down for it.
Yeah.
Just let us know. And everyone else, thank you for popping up. I know it was mad late tonight, but if you see this in the morning or whenever you do see this, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for 4 years of this.
It's
We had some
been
ups and
joy.
downs. It's been crazy. Lots of threats to getting my account deleted
Yeah.
because I guess the Fall Guys gameplay is so boring that they gotta lock in on what we're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We're being
shout out to you
clapped.
for that. I guess.
Oh my
Go ahead.
God, bruh. Yo, in 2 years,
Sorry.
I hit 10 years.
Dang.
Like
You
I made this account in 2016. I posted my first video. My first video was posted 6 years ago.
dang man.
Like
Unk status.
I am an unk. Yo, July 11th will officially be 7 years since I posted my first ever video on my channel. Golly, I'm an unk.
Dang bro.
Crazy.
Only if you posted more. Now I'm playing. Let me stop.
No, you ain't lying. You ain't
But
lying.
yeah, that's all we really got for y'all tonight. Let's see. I'm free tomorrow. I guess I was gotta wait on Dylan. We might be playing something tonight slash tomorrow night.
Yeah, if I'm free, it will be next. It'll be free when I get off from work.
Yeah. If not, I probably won't be free Friday, but I can definitely do Saturday the afternoon, Saturday night, unless I got plans. We'll see, but I'll definitely let Dylan know. You know, I like to
Yeah,
let Dylan know of things as soon as I know about them. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
I'm a good homie like that.
yeah, sir.
Hey man, I'm saying I don't think you appreciate it. You'll appreciate me enough for that, Dylan. But that's besides the point.
I
But
be
yeah.
doing my best to make sure I put you nigga damn.
Anyways, y'all take it easy, and
Have a
we'll
nice
catch y'all
night.
later. Yep.
Have a nice night, y'all. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.